Remember an earlier video where I said that the true threat to democracy is mainstream media and social media, and I'm going to tell you why. Unfortunately, there was a man who unalived himself and his family, all because Donald Trump won. Are you serious? People are being programmed to dislike this man so much that if he would have won, living underneath his administration is intolerable. Not only he took the life of all family members, his wife and his children. That's insane. Think I'm kidding? This is what I read from on MSN right here. This is from Punch. Let me see if I can find another news organization that's more reputable, more reliable. Not American military. Can I find it? Oh yeah. Yep, this is from MSNBC. No, MSN, yes. MSN, this happened in Minnesota. New York Post. Yeah, okay, found it. New York Post. And this is what it says here. Minnesota dad who rented against Donald Trump election gunned down ex-wife, ex-girlfriend? Okay, the wife that's been up an ex-girlfriend? What she had to do with it? And his two kids in a murder suicide. I'm going to try to read on this. This is from the New York Post. A Minnesota dad who ranted against President-elect Trump online shot and killed himself. Killed his wife, ex-partner, and his two sons before turning the gun on himself. Not only that is selfish, it's downright sick and cruel. The shooter, 46-year-old Anthony nephew, had a pattern of mental health issues. How did he get a gun then? And this guy have health issues? How did this guy get a gun? I'd love to know this. This is where, you need background checks. I mean, thorough. Yes, every able-bodied American citizen should have a gun, but if somebody has some mental issues, they should be disqualified right off the bat. And this is one of the reasons why. And unfortunately, you're making an argument for the anti-gun people. This is from Duluth Police Chief Mike Kayonawa. I hope I'm not messing that name up on Friday. One day after authorities found 5 people dead inside 2 homes in the city. Authorities found Anthony's nephew's ex-partner, Aaron Bremerson, 47, and their son, Jacob nephew, 15, dead from apparent gunshot wounds inside their home Thursday afternoon. Unreal. After identifying Anthony nephew as the suspect, police found his 45-year-old wife, Catherine nephew, and his 7-year-old son, Alvin nephew, dead from gunshot wounds inside their home. Anthony nephew was also found dead inside the home, a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Before his rampage, Anthony nephew had been sharing left-wing and anti-Trump posts on his Facebook account. My mental health and the world can no longer peacefully coexist. And a lot of the reason is religion. I'm terrified of religious zealots inflicting their misguided beliefs on me and my family. I have intrusive thoughts of being burnt at the stake as a witch, or crucified, or on a burning cross. This man needed help, and no. How did this guy exhibit all sorts of these red flags of his mental health and nobody saw it? I don't know who was watching this guy, but they did a horrible job because this guy did all this. This is insane. Having people actually believe that I am or my child or Satan or Antichrist or whatever their favorite color of boogeyman, they are afraid this week. I look at their pictures, dude. You tell me. You tell me. Yeah, that's the one who unfortunately took the life of his family, even his ex-partner. We got to do a better job helping people with their mental health issues. We got to do a way better job. And another post, he accused Republicans of making it harder for women to leave abusive relationships. Okay, here's the thing. If you're in a relationship that is abusive physically, seek help, go to a women's shelter, it can be done. If you're with a man who cheats on you habitually, leave him. If the man have an addiction that want to change, leave him. I believe in the 3 A's. If you're abusive to your mate, leave. If you have an addiction, you don't want to do anything about it, leave. If you're very adulterous and don't want to stop, leave. That I support. I support that all day. If the person's mentally abusive, you better seek counseling, and that don't work, then divorce. Don't just divorce me because I'm just not happy. Maybe because other people are doing no. If you're going to divorce, it may be something really big. It was physical abuse, by all means, leave, please. It was psychological abuse, seek counseling, and that don't work, leave. Anthony Nephew shared other political posts, including an image of former President Barack Obama, Trump, President Joe Biden, and Vice President Kamala Harris. The word hate sits under Trump's face, while the words hope, heal, and grow correspond with the Democrat. Translations: Democrat, good people; Republicans, bad people. Even the Democrats are the ones who want to keep slavery. And after the Emancipation Proclamation, they started Jim Crow laws. They're Democrats. Keep that in mind, folks. Look up for yourself before they change history. Not that anyone cares, but as an independent voter, I would like to see both parties in our country pick better candidates. He wrote in July. We can do better than a binary choice between fascism and not fascism. Anthony Nephew previously even issued a chilling warning about his mental health battles. Writing in an op-ed in the local Duluth News Tribune 2021, for millions of Americans, our breakdown leads to suicide or homicide before suicide. Mental health in this country is stigmatized, ignored, treated as a burden for the individual to bear alone. With little help or less understanding, he wrote. Okay, in terms of mental health, we got to do a much better job. That's the only thing I agree. We got to do a way better job addressing mental health for people, especially men. For some reason, when it comes to women, they can help, pretty much right away. Men, we pretty much left alone, which leads, unfortunately, to very horrible things like that. Americans deny that they have mental health struggles because they have to, because they are told to, because they don't realize their mind is broken. I can't argue with that. That's true. Police in Duluth, a city of nearly 90,000 residents and about 135 miles north of Minneapolis, have not yet determined the motive in the shootings. Police say there is no ongoing threat to the community. Basically, there's a breakdown in someone's mind. No one caught it, and because of that, a lot of innocent souls were lost. My heartfelt, prayers and condolences to people who've been affected. We got to do better when it comes to mental health in America. God help us all.